braggadocious? Who's bragging and 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 who's braggadocious? Who's bragging and braggadocious? Look at all the facts with a bag of lotion. Yeah, I said fag, let's cause a commotion. Cats out the bag, let's brawl in emotion. That boasted's potent, you rodents. Go focus on something bigger. That braggadocious is hopeless. You're fake, that's just what I figure. You can talk it up, talk the talk, and you walk it up. Walk the walk, and you walk with us. When the morning falls, we're all off guts. Say no more. Don't big it up, big it up. If you can't live it up, live it up. Yeah, give it up, give it up. Flip it up, rip it up. Who's bragging and braggadocious? 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 Who's bragging and who's braggadocious? I hear him talking all that chatter. Who's the baddest? Who's the badder? All that to me doesn't matter. My shit's fat, your mum's fatter. Flow like bladder, higher than a ladder. Hide and seek on the highest peak. I'm a rhyme and freak when my mind is at it. Your shit's weak like a junkie's habit, but it's worse than that. You brag so much you got a person that with mirrors and shit and lipstick in it. Live a little bit, get rid of that gimmick. The more you talk, the less you do. Actions louder than words you goose. Go and pursue what you wanna do, but leave rap alone cause you can't compute. You don't have a clue. Fish for compliments, you'll find a boot. Maybe a crowd with a big, and you'll go home with a big boo-hoo. Don't big it up, big it up. If you can't live it up, live it up. Yeah, give it up, give it up. Flip it up, rip it up. Who's bragging and braggadocious? 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 Who's bragging and who's braggadocious? Braggadocious, right back at ya. Haven't got a clue like Clooney, you actor. You're gonna wanna sue when the crew acts up. Who's gonna stop us? I help you in back up. Better back up, zip that lip, give it up while I flip this shit. Rip it up like it was a piece of piss. Spit downwind so you cop the sting. You think it's a game, I'm thinking the game. You're simple and plain like a fool's kid. You're sick in the brain, I'm sicker than you. So sick of the same bullshit. Who's bragging a bragger? Put you in a bag, you're not worth a tenner. Not worth the shit, I'ma shoot you pretender. Fall on your egghead, no one will mend ya. I flip it up, rip it up. Yeah, give it up, give it up. If you can't live it up, live it up. Don't big it up, big it up. Don't big it up, big it up. If you can't live it up, live it up. Yeah, give it up, give it up. Flip it up, rip it up.